Top dog, it's upset me, and I come, yeah. When I was a kid, she called me like a lick, and I don't come yet. Top down, it's upset me, and don't come yet, yeah. You fucking big good, you got leg to my neck. I put the leg on my neck. Huh, I'm noticed tough. Somebody light got a chopper in the cup. I got a chopper in the cup. Yeah. Loud in that cooking that heat nigga way hit. If I not die today, remember me like John Lennon. But to rule the kids to Billy. Talk stupid. Get head pop. I got less. Bitch, I'm Red Fox. I'm Red Fox. 200 bar what? I don't need peace. The banana creep. Let's quit speak. Dark shit is E. Five Raiders. YCMG. Beach us, nigga. Puss us, nigga. I see you look what you look at, nigga. You know the rules. Kill money, keep move. Hmm? Wako like uh, walikimbia saa ngapi? Hmm? The banana grip, the chiquita speak. Dark shade is E. Five Raiders, YCMB. Beach ass nigga. Puss ass nigga. I see you look what you look at, nigga. You know the rules. Kill money, get moving. If a dollar day will be a holiday. Yeah. I've noticed somebody lied. They got a chopper in the cup. I got a chopper in the cup. Yeah. Lola nekaka na hit nigga boy hit. Top down. Subset me. Baby, I'm the only one to pay you a Carlos. Drive from Chicago. If you're on it, then you fuck with Jigga. And I'm not a star. Somebody lied, I got a chopper in the car. I got a chopper in the car. Yeah. I'm only good crush on alcohol. I got a sound as a bitch you call. I don't know what nigga was it called. I'm a boy to the for. I'm on a good crush on alcohol. Touch. I got body to the economy. A girls, oh bas, bas. The taking 90. I'm about this a nigga for As long as the beach love me. Oh, oh. I'm only good pushing alcohol. I got some dumb bitches I can girl. Yeah, I don't know what to get with the fuck. I'm a bored to get the fuck. Long as my bitch love me. Oh, I'm a bored till I did a fall. Look at just the fire. Super the fire torch. Will you not kiss a face? I bet you could do me. It's a credit. I can feel it in me. And I said, when come, I need somebody. I just see fire burn. When if I get to her, I got it by the bed. Channel now, face down. I'm a in a bitch. Yeah, I'm on a good question like a hood. Got a song to the bitch you could. I don't know what I made you what I felt. I'm about to the day I fall. As long my bitch love me. Whoa, whoa. I got some damn bitches I can fall. I don't know how to meet you with a girl. I'm a fall till the day I fall. Whoa, oh, I'm a fast like a sabor. I don't know what you heard about me. I don't know what you love about me. You're the best motherfucker ID. I don't know what you heard about me. I get it worse if I kiss me. I don't know how much you do. You get to do that to me. I don't know how much you love about me. I don't know how much. I don't know how much you got me. I'm gonna ask you since you got me. I don't know how much you heard about me. You get to get this thing about me. Gonna pass it on, sit on me. Is that a puzzle case a busy house G? I don't know how much you got me. I gotta go so bus a got a bus B. I don't know how much you got me. I gotta go so bus a got me. I don't know how much you had on me. I gotta go so got me. Oh, I don't know how much you got on me. Hey, I don't know how much you gotta got me. I don't know how much you love about me. I gotta get about a girl me. I don't know how much you love about me. I don't know busy get a baby. Oh, I don't know how much you love about me. I don't know how much you got me. I don't know where you guys are like guys. I don't know how much you got me. I go by sister by day, by day. My day, lecho, bazangalaga dogaleko, bazangala kwata geto, badagada kaza feto, cheto, bagala bataka felo, chelo, bagada batata pepo, teto, bagada vada belo, beko, bagada kavada vudo, cheto, bagala bada vudela. Alright, let's let Lola. We got do we wa. Let me lead you a story. Yeah. Uh-huh. The World Cup in Tanzania. The World Cup in Tanzania. The stadium was clouded that one could hardly step in. It was a day for a great match. Tanzania was playing against England. Spectators were very excited because for the first time they will see giant players like Ashley Cole and Patrick Vieira. Tanzania was one of the best teams in the world as it had beaten Brazil 6-0, Japan 5-2, Germany 2-0, Italy 6-0, and drew 1-1 against Spain. Today it was a semi-final. The Tanzanian president has enabled the Tanzanian soccer team, the Bongo Eagles, to get the best coach in the world. His name was Mr. Carlos Delgado from Argentina. As usual, people started arriving at the stadium from 5 o'clock a.m., carrying both their breakfast and lunch, as they would spend the whole day there. The march was expected to start for 4:30 p.m. There were drum beating, trumpet bands, and local dancers that made the stadium live and pleasurable. At 3 o'clock, several government officials started arriving, including the President of Tanzania Football Association (TFA) at 8:30 at 3:50. The Prime Minister entered the stadium, moving his hand to greet people. After 5 minutes, the guest of honor, Honorable Patrick President JK, arrived at the stadium. He was welcomed by a loud applause from the crowd. At 4:20, the referee was in the center of the stadium. As the 4:25, he blew his whistle. The Bongo Heroes were the first team to enter the stadium. They wore beautiful jerseys which were in the color of their national flag. Then the England soccer team ran into the stadium. Yells and shouts were all over the stadium. As these world soccer stars were touring in the stadium, the noses went as far as Morogoro. As the referee was about to start the match, something had bad happened unexpectedly. Rain poured every in the stadium. I suddenly woke up. It was 7:30 a.m. Oh, I was late for school. I put my uniform and rushed to the bus stop. Okay, that was a good story from the World Cup in Tanzania. Now let's go to another story. Story says one day before the Christmas festival, my sister Maria and I traveled to Morogoro when something horrible happened. The bus where we were traveling is was at high speed, and I think the driver was drunk. When we were close to Charinze, the bus driver tried to overtake another bus heading to the same direction. We collided face to face with a Scania lorry from a different direction. I don't remember exactly what happened next because at the moment I was unconscious. Something sharp had pierced my head. The last thing I heard was, "Get out quickly! The bus is on fire!" We were all alert. Some passengers tried to escape through the windows, but they couldn't. I couldn't too. The fire was now coming toward the back seat where I was. Some passengers were now burning, and I heard their heads burst loudly. God help me! I prayed and prayed. That is the short story. And another story we are finding in another story. School election leading. Vote for me, vote for me, vote for me. I'm the right person who deserves to be your head perfect. Those were the words said by Kenge, a Form 3 student who was constituting for the past. Okay. Let me go take another boko. This is a childish boko. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. As is supposed to the I believe I can touch the sky. I believe I can fly. Alrighty. Now we are going to read the book called Illusion by Pamela Legistar. Pamela Legistar is a novel. Illusions, illusions. Chapter 1. Asa loved her palms across the black skirt she sat in the chair that had been offered by her soon-to-be employer. She hoped Asa needed this job. She knew that she was a bit overqualified, but she had enough of job hunting and sponging off her cousin. The months long search felt so much longer. The man before wasn't what she had expected, especially after Brent's outrageous descriptions. This man, this man, this man seems approachable and more than pleasant. Still, the nerves stayed alive inside her, bouncing across her stomach like a lava ball let loose in the marble house. As I kept her feeling hidden, she'd had enough lesson in hiding any outward emotions from a previous employee. Besides, if even half of what Brent said about this man were true, it was only half the truth. Mr. Stewart had been. Let's get right down to it. Mr. Tyler, his friend's smile had faded. Good things never last long, she thought to herself. Not just anyone can fill this job. We need a secretary. But what we will want is more than a secretary. He was saying we need someone familiar with computer software technology. Someone who can pull knowledge of the industry from their experience or know how and where to find needed information. Asa nodded, listening intently, a confident expression on her face. This job appeared to be no different from what she'd been doing before. Hopeful she would be able to perform her duties without constant ridicule and verbal abuse she had been subjected to in the last 2 years. Of all the applicants I have seen today, you are the last and the most qualified. Asa nodded again, continuing to stare at his smooth, brown, handsome face. She studied his light brown hair intently, absently, noticing she close cut, her style and natural waves accenting a clean cut image. Maybe this time natural wave accenting a clear cut image. Maybe this time our boss would be a prescriber or prosecutor of women who could do nothing but sit and give orders. Can you handle that? Handle what? Asa thought, not allowing the question to appear on her face, hoping he hadn't added anything more to the list of duties he had previously started. If Maria hadn't suddenly decided to go on to labor entire months early, you would have had some training. Someone to guide you, to show you how we do things here at Execute. No problem, Mr. Darby, Asa told him. Knowing the duty he described before, his handsomeness distracted her. Were precisely what she was used to dealing with, and why had she been starring this strange fascination with the man sitting before her was something completely new. Darby, you thought I was Zane, Darby. He laughed presently. The name's rings handle, and even though I admire my partner, neither I know anyone else in the world can claim to be Zen Darby, but Zen himself. Sorry about the mistake. Asa cringed inside. Who is Zen Darby? She wondered. An understandable mistake. He was scheduled to interview you today, but had to fly out on business. Then it was unfortunate for you, Mr. Endo, had she just tried to flirt with the man. No problem. He smiled at her again. Any question? Yes, there is one thing. Only the most important requirement she hadn't discussed. Asa was not going to accept any job if her employer could not be flexible about this issue. Go on. If you notice my file states that I am diabetic, yes, but that won't interfere with your ability to do the work, will it? Asa back up back went up at that. She disliked the idea of anyone treating her any different because of a disease she developed as a young child. Of course not, but you need to understand that keeping my health required checking my blood sugar at various times and eating on a regular schedule. Different diabetes, unlike adult concept, diabetes require a strict eating schedule to help balance and the amount of sugar in a body to the amount of insulin she took twice a day. A sugar level that was too high or too low had its consequence. Keeping the fine balance between the two and maintaining a normal sugar level as our pancreas are done before our into immune system turned on ourselves was skills they had learned long ago. Is that sure? Mr. Endo asked. Pretty much, except for the slight chance that I might one day pass out due to low blood sugar, as I had it. Bringing up this possibility and started it is a crucial as she could. She knew it in all fairness that her employer needed to be informed. In that event, she would need to have something with sugar, which with sugar, some juice or milk, right? That's right. And she did and gone to job even. No problem. A friend of mine developed a juvenile diabetes when we were kids. I understood your concern. You have nothing to worry about. She had died and gone to heaven as I handed a near tapped sheet to the answer mine in front of her. Here's some copy of my eating schedule. Nancy and scanned it, then pressed it into the folder in front of him. This seemed too good to be true. Asabor would be working for a present generous man who understood her disease. A tremendous burden life lifted from her shoulder. What a relief. Sorry to rush you out, Mr. But I have wedding liaison to attend. Someone close to you get married? Asa felt safe in asking the question despite having known him for no more than 20 minutes. This handed Urban's friendly manner throughout her courage. Yes, it's me. Asa was disappointed with that bit of news. Congratulations, she remembered to say. Thank you. You meet Mr. Darby on Monday. Be here 7:30 sharp. He started early and his wrote tolerance for letters. I myself will be on my arm. Mr. Rance handled the heaven sent answer to our prayers was not going to be here when she reported to work Monday morning. As watched, Mr. Handler closed the file folder and turned to press it inside a metal cabinet. Behind him, there was a knock on the door. Come in. Both of them turned to find a delivery man at the door, packaging in hand. Neither one nor two pieces of paper slided up the folder and softly landed in the trash can beside the desk. Chapter 2. I'm calling that more than lucky, Brent told Asa, meeting her on the first floor of the office building on Cornwall Street. They walked up the building and a few blocks down until they reached Canal Street, continuing to the ferry docking area at the foot of Canal Street. What can I say? Thank you, God. That what if then the pain had been your interview? You might not be so happy about this position. Then the pain? Brent, you are repressing to our childhood days. Adults don't give other adults foolish names. Besides, this can't be any worse than working for the late my Rod Stewart of Seven Software. I would know Brent passed his life into dreamland. He was still flawless with Asa and had never been true. Thank you for today's interview. We are coming back later. La 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 la. Usi vuti gancho. Butu butu.